Hello friends, it's Miss Kathy here at Lucy Hilton Maddox Memorial Library, and today is National Tell a Story Day. That's all about how you can tell a story. And if you'll look behind me, you'll see that we have a setup here of the three little pigs. The little pig that had the straw house, the stick house, and the brick house. And you'll also see behind me several different books by different authors with their own unique take on the three little pigs. And if you'll look over my shoulder here, you'll see the three little wolves and the big bad pig. My goodness, what can that be? It's a great book. I encourage you to check it out. But all of these books are wonderful, and it's a new take on an old story, and you can do that yourself. All of these authors have put their own spin on the story, and you can do that as well. At home, I encourage you to tell your story, how you are, what you do, where you're going, and what you want to be. It's all about you and telling a story. Now, all of our books that we have here in the library, there are so many, but we have lots of fairy tales that the three little pigs, the three bears, Jack and the Beanstalk, and they're all some of my favorites. They asked me to choose one. I couldn't choose one, but the Little Red Hen, I think, has to do. That is one that I always have trouble explaining to young children, but the grown-ups get it, and I'll be reading that later. I hope that you will stay tuned and check out Storytime and talk about what your responsibility is. That's a wonderful thing about these stories is they have lessons that you can learn, and I hope that you will stay tuned and watch The Little Red Hen with me. Boys and girls, make sure you tell those stories. It can be anywhere. That's the one thing about stories. It can be anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. You can have blue hair. You can be as tall as a giant. It doesn't matter. It's your story, and it's all in the way you tell it. All your imagination. It's all in your imagination. You never know, one of these days, if you tell your stories, we may have your book here in our library. And I would love to be able to see that and say, I remember that kid. He was all the time telling stories. Just remember, we all have a story to tell, and I hope that you will share your story with your loved ones. And maybe, just maybe, when you grow up, you can have your very own book and tell a story that is near and dear to your heart. Bye, guys. Hang on. Don't forget to watch The Little Red Hen. Hope to see you. Bye, guys.